Welcome back, future legends. Today, we're addressing one of the most fundamental and sometimes frustrating rites of passage in drag, the brow block. That smooth, blank canvas where your natural eyebrows used to be is the absolute foundation of the drag face. It's what allows us to paint on a new, higher, more expressive brow bone. But if you've ever had your brow makeup crease, crack, or just plain not stick, you know the struggle is real. Well, struggle no more. This is your definitive step-by-step beginner tutorial on how to glue down brows for drag. We are going to walk through the process from start to finish, including the products you need, the technique you must master, and the common mistakes you must avoid. Grab your glue stick and let's create that perfect canvas. Step 1. The setup. Tools of the trade. First, gather your weapons. You will need A. A classic purple Elmer's disappearing purple glue stick. Not gel, not school glue, the solid stick. This is the gold standard. A small dense flat top brush or a stiff spoolie brush for application and packing. A translucent setting powder, powder is best, and a powder puff or a small fluffy brush. A handheld fan or a cool setting on your hairdryer, optional but helpful. And rubbing alcohol and a cotton pad to clean the brow area first. Oils are the enemy. Having the right tools from the start is half the battle. You can find perfect beginner brow blocking kits that include the right glue, brushes, and powder all in one place at thedragqueenstore.com, so you're set up for success. Step 2. The process. Layer, dry, repeat. This is not a one-and-done situation. This is a ritual of patience. Prep. Clean your brows with rubbing alcohol. Brush the hairs upward against their natural growth direction. Layer 1. Apply a thick, even layer of glue directly from the stick, following the upward direction of the hairs. Really coat them. Then, take your stiff brush and pat and press the glue into the brows, smoothing it out. Use the brush to feather the edges so there's no harsh line. Now, wait. Let it dry completely until it's clear and hard to the touch. Use your fan to speed this up. Do not touch it. Layer 2 and 3. Apply a second thick layer in the opposite direction. Brush the glue downward over the first layer. Pat and smooth with your brush. Dry completely. For most, a third layer is needed. Apply it upward again. Dry completely. The goal is to create a smooth, hard, flat surface with no hair texture visible. Step 3. The seal. Powder is power. This is the critical step that most beginners miss. Once your final layer of glue is bone dry and smooth, you must set it with powder. Take a generous amount of translucent powder on your puffer brush and pack it onto the glued area. Don't brush it, press it into the glue. This absorbs any residual moisture and creates a dry, matte base for your foundation. Brush away the excess powder. Step 4. The test and the cover. Gently feel the area. It should be completely smooth, dry, and matte. Now, apply your full coverage foundation or concealer over the entire glued and powdered area. Use a damp beauty sponge and press the product on. Do not rub. The powder will help the foundation grip. Once covered, set that foundation with another light layer of powder. Common mistakes to avoid. Not letting layers dry completely. This causes cracking. Applying too thin layers, the hair will peek through. Skipping the powder step. This leads to greasy, creasy foundation. Using the wrong glue. Only use the purple glue stick. Practice this when you're not in a rush to go out. Your first attempt might not be perfect, but your fifth will be seamless. Mastering this technique unlocks the full potential of your drag face. It's the difference between a good mug and a flawless professional beat. And to master it, you need the right glue and the right tools that won't let you down. For a reliable all-in-one solution, check out the brow blocking kits at thedragqueenstore.com. We've bundled the exact products that make this process foolproof for beginners. Ready to create that perfect smooth canvas? Click the link to get the essential brow block kit and start practicing today. For more detailed tutorials on painting your new brows, advanced contouring, and full face beat breakdowns, subscribe and hit the bell. Your masterpiece starts with a blank